Hello everyone, Alteredmaybe here, and today we're gonna play Witcher, Hearts of Stone. We have a wedding to attend, and we have a ghost to possess in our I don't know, it's complicated. You have to watch it, okay? So, let's just go to this wedding and see what's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna be fun for me to watch, but I am also very anxious about what might happen with this crazy guy in our hands. So without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? But
this whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go
exactly.
On, tell me.
You're there.
I wouldn't like it.
Geralt, talk with him. We're supposed to entertain him. Stop being so silent and so bitchy.
I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
What do you want? Do you want to possess me and try the signs, or do you want me to show you the signs? Geralt, I don't see you that enthusiastic about breaking the spell, huh?
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
I mean, I guess you're having a lovely time now. Here we are, I guess.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Is that the bride and the groom? What is the plan?
This is very romantic.
It is.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
What do you want?
Hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
God, I need a stash.
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
She's in her regular clothes, goddammit.
One daren't attend
robe
in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh. Why am I yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say not about to steal, he's gonna do it anyway, but then you do it.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
They don't look good.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Yeah, now... Yep, I'm the brother of Olgierd.
One must wear shoes to a wedding.
No!
We must be neat.
No!
God, please, no!
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 No! No!
May they draw.
He shaved me!
If I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Okay, so she has an outfit? I don't even know if that's the same. I guess it's not. You must get to know each other better. You see, Geralt can't hold a candle to me. I kind of love pissing on Geralt right now, so I'm gonna continue doing that.
See? Geralt's been a pill.
But I hate you for
That all
shaving me.
changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative
Yeah.
to start with.
He's been a fool. But I shall make up for that.
What?
now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Keep that in mind that he can hear you.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't
What do you want me to
I can't
do?
make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. Feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that.
Yeah, that's clear. For example?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
I had Yennefer, I was happy we retired together. I don't like this parallel universe that where everybody's bullying me. Fuck you all.
We'll talk later. Let's go.
Embarrass her.
The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not
But yeah, I mean...
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
How do we control that?
So be it.
I didn't thought he was going to keep his promise about...
This way, my strawberry.
Yeah, she does look like a strawberry. Yeah, I mean, Vlodimir is fun. I'm not denying that.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
I mean, you shouldn't flirt with
But
them.
none compared to you, my dear.
Rhubarb!
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
I'm still angry at him for shaving.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan.
Is it gonna be like this the whole time?
Come, time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
I want to, Dar. Okay, guest, calm down. Hi, guys.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
You talk. I'm gonna talk.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives.
Geralt.
This is my friend of yesteryear.
Yesteryear?
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings, the brides especially.
No!
Fragrant.
Hey, hey, hey!
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Why do you choose this chap? You get a hefty dowry with your bride. How do you know? Oh, I want to say everything. I don't care. Why do you choose this shop?
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I don't know.
Attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you, hands off. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
I'm pretty sure he meant offense. You get yeah. In the end we're gonna fight, but yet again, Shani, this is your fault. You proposed this idea. Fuck you, but first let me ask how do you know Shani?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to
Oh,
return
I'm so
home
sorry.
after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
I will.
Not. I merely ask.
I merely asked.
See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
I mean, we said it all. I really want to end it here because we are on a nice tone, but...
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
You never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. Give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning
I'm
you.
merely...
Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Your reaction to me is not gonna change, so let the revels begin.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
If I annoyed you enough... Hi! What's that? List of wedding guests? Well, I mean... He cannot look at the inventory, apparently. Which is a good thing, I guess, but...
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
I mean... I'll think about it. Let me see my options.
What's taking you so long? Bring me my shoe! Quick now! It's getting shameful.
Fine lad you got there, haven't you?
Hi, what are you guys doing?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding.
It's a wedding!
Slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
You dropped it yourself!
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never
Oh,
heard
this
of
is a
it?
game?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And then this happens. What will I get if I retrieve the shoe?
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
I'd like to join this fun. I mean, this is a fun wedding, huh?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
That shoe. Okay, bye.
Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the secret
He talks a bit.
There's so many shoes, but I don't think it's Shani's. I wanted to collect some and then go up. You know, kind of like, ooh, I bring it all. Shani?
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could
I thought I
help me with the
did.
shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
But I took it. Didn't I took it? I guess it wasn't Shani's. This looks like kind of hers. He really wanted to help the other lady. And that sad guy over there. Hi, Shani. Is this your shoe? I have two now.
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from
Oh no.
See my blueberry? Such devotion in a small matter. Now imagine my devotion in matters large.
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally. Right off of Nishani, to Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even. With a maid like you at my side, I could conquer the world.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice to dream. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Wild, you say? I mean,
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches.
you don't.
And well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even trying. That's how he's wired.
Hey there, handsome. Drink with us.
Don't make us beg. We're toasting the newlyweds.
Sure.
What? What's that frown about?
Yes.
You told me to drink with you.
Hello, Geralt.
Why can't I join to any activity? Drink.
Drink with us.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours.
Immediate drunkenness.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
You know that I am the White Wolf, Shani.
What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense.
Yeah, that I agree. Hi.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry.
Oh.
So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
This is the one that dog chased.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Oh, that's its
Calm
name.
yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Of course. Tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know, everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sensed something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
I shall find him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
You shall.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
I mean, he wanted to play Witcher. He wanted to use the signs.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, Vlodimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Let him.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
You believe in me or you believe in Vlodimir?
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
I cannot decide if Shani's falling in love with me or with Vlodimir at this point.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
I think the ash liquor really boiled its
chipped,
blood.
Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A bone gnawed so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill. The other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
Shani, are you coming with me to this adventure?
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, demon is a hulk. But beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Is there a Doppler kind of situation? Wait, what? Bye, Shani.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Yeah, I told you.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Of course. Well, we already talked about it. You told me that it shouldn't be that long. Why are you giving me the attitude, Shani? How big is this dog? Hi. Hi, Demon. Demon.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
I guess so.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
I can calm it down. Yeah, I'll calm it. I was just gonna suggest Axie. That's what I wanted.
Sit.
Good boy.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Why?
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Good boy.
Were I to command it to eat
No.
its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Yeah, okay. I mean, playing?
Now have
Okay.
you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Don't torture the
Have it at
dog.
the wedding.
Calm
Calm
down.
down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
I think he's drunk.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I mean, he is definitely antithesis of Geralt.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound.
Hound.
But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
It was such a cute... What happened to that dog? Okay, first get your hat.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck, it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
Did you drink this much in every performance? Are you easily scared?
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
Burn to ground?
Suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Okay, you can't possibly go to the wedding like that, though.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp. Can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second,
You're gonna burn
I'm
yourself.
Not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Yeah, what's the trick?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
Ooh, exactly.
Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Really? Is that how it works?
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
Tell it, tell it, tell it!
I've got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Give me the hat!
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
I'll pay you!
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgierd had it right. All artists are whores.
What the fuck?
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
How many diversions do I need? Not that I'm complaining, I'm having the time of my life, but...
Keep calm.
Oh no!
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
I think it will, because you have a life bar. What?
Lads! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Hide, you blind fool! Hey, hey! Don't kill Vlodimir or Geralt, please. Why am I using the axie? Ah, yeah, because boars run away. I remember. Okay, stop. You good? Are we good?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Alteredmaybe.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
I mean, I don't think he can differentiate anything. Like, the dog was a demon.
The missing fire blower is missing no more.
Did you sober up on the way?
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Yeah. But Axie should have...
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Axie shouldn't be prolonged this
Might
much.
have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the
Are you gonna burn
spectacle
yourself?
unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
I'm so scared. Please don't let it end in chaos, please. I never saw Geralt this entertained for this long. Okay. Nothing bad happened. Yay!
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't...
Oh, I'm not the Witcher.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
I think Shani is falling in love with Vlodimir every minute. I cannot match Vlodimir.
Faster until we expire.
Geralt, what are you doing? I mean, he's a party boy, that's for sure. Oh, my strawberry. You dance good.
And now, a special
Oh.
treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace.
None of you know him anyway, so...
Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, Demon, what are you trying to achieve here, if I may ask? I was hoping for another music.
good at this.
Yeah, don't ask Geralt to repeat it, okay? You don't need a partner. My dancing skills are a mere foretaste. You're quite skilled yourself. I am the lord of the dance. I cannot choose anything else if there.
Not a man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled.
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band to have a taste for dancing.
Yet it's so. We dance and dance at every opportunity, as fond of fun as fighting, our motto.
Shani, I feel like you're gonna be very upset when I turn back to normal.
Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his love.
I think you do.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind.
Are you surprised?
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just...
I mean, I would be mad too, by the way. I'm just like...
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask.
Can I?
Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to you?
What do you want?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost is inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you.
Really? Wouldn't do it, not my thing. Wouldn't force myself on you. I'd probably have done exactly what he did. I mean, it's a hard one because realistically, I think what Geralt would say is, wouldn't do it, not my thing. But I don't want him to be this grumpy at this very moment. I wouldn't force myself on you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, not more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me... angry?
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but...
But what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order.
I
Seems
think...
I've snared the little Robin.
You did!
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised.
He's the guy!
Conturo Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry.
Exactly!
Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away. The night is young. Come,
Take part in the wedding activities. Talk to Master Mirror at the wedding. Please don't create chaos. Hi. What do you want? Why are you here?
Not gingerbreads and out but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
You sound like a madman.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin.
Yeah, you told me to talk with her, actually, you know?
My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished...
Ooh! Shots fired! I mean, Vlodimir doesn't know him, so how do you know I'm not Geralt?
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vlodimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
Why are you doing this?
I want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be
You're
honest,
ruining
nothing
it!
will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
No, because the thing is, I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to grant him wishes by proxy. His wish was to have the time of his life, and he's here to ruin it. Like, what is going on here? I'm not gonna attack him, not directly. Not true, prove it.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
Yeah.
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Why are you being an asshole right now?
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Best not cause any trouble.
Lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. Now,
Why the music is suddenly so loud? I'm.
Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Hi guys.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
Young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
Amen, I guess. Hello. What else? What else? Hide the wenches.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Honey, I don't know about that. I don't want to play cards. What is this? Take me in. What are you doing with pigs? Boars. Whatever they are.
What sport is this?
Pig.
Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherd. Win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, maybe.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
The prizes, tell me more.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels. He
What are you gonna
puts
do
his
with the
saddle,
coin anyway?
rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
Exactly.
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there. Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
You are immediately sexy. Which one?
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Go, 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 go. In, pig.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Piggy! Pig. Go. Come on. Go in. Eh?
You see that, Shani? One pig penned.
Shani, look at me! Shani, Shani, are you watching? Are you watching? Shani, look at me. Shani, wait, Shani, don't look. Come on, Biggie Biggie. Come on, Biggie Biggie. Go in. Good for you. Yeah, lie down. I am the Swine King. What was I?
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Calm down.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
Thank you.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour.
What is it? What did you win, Shani?
Just don't go
Aww.
hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
Yeah! It's amazing.
Shani, ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Thank you, Shani. Thank you.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy?
Aw.
It's lovely, truly. I've always
Look at it!
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
You're not Geralt? You're not grumpy?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Sure.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vlodimir von Everegg does his thing.
Nice strategy, Shani.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
Shiny!
Moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Hi! Yeah, by the way, if somebody come like this to me at the party, I don't know if I will laugh my ass off or if I will be super fucking terrified. Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? My dear girl, you are a miracle. No, yeah.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah?
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
You take things too seriously.
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. Everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You'll do nothing of sort, Pumpkin. Forgive me, I didn't know. I mean, why would I bring up a fight right now?
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation.
I mean, you're gonna get beat up. This is gonna be a fight.
The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve
You
this
did.
peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vlodimir von Everegg of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hard.
They're asking for it.
That does it!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy.
Oh! Yeah, Geralt! What the fuck?
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you
Shut
plowing
up.
gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a maiden watching. Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everegg.
I mean, a witcher?
Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
Woo! Woo! Do you...
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
You must explain explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
You chase her?
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
He doesn't need to.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
Yeah.
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all
Come back in.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative.
You're entertained?
What else you have up your sleeve?
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes, and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply.
Yes, please don't do this anymore.
After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
What is there to do? More. Shani is having the time of her life, most likely. To be completely honest, I would be too.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
More fun! What is that activity?
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
I don't know. Let's chat, I guess. How do I sit down? I don't want to loot. I want to sit.
You must have a splendid time. What do you want? Yes? What do you... Yes?
I just want to sit down. I don't want to loot anything.
Come now.
Just like that.
Why wouldn't she sit?
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to
What is the way I'm sitting?
Yes.
You see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we returned.
What was this?
A witcher, as I live and breathe.
But what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple needs, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantic.
I guess I cannot get away from this. Hi, guys.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly.
There's no more activity.
No need for insight.
Exactly. Apologies.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
No, you're not.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Whoa. Calm down, Geralt.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, you will definitely lose if you let me play. Please don't let me play. Do I have to play? I'm not good at Gwent.
One eternity later.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
No!
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vlodimir von Evereck's a man among men.
Fuck you!
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vlodimir von Evereck.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning.
Exactly.
Oh, they know me?
Those ears. You look,
cute.
Interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are.
Did I really give them 5%?
And his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
Sure.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
I mean, what there is... I think I did everything. That's why I went to do the Gwent, even though I didn't want to. And I lost, obviously. There's a capping ceremony, my quest bar says, so... Show me.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
I never see Geralt this cute. Is he okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
Why? I shall make a speech and that's that.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right?
What are you talking about?
But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times have
What is
come.
a capping?
What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Bright swan love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold cold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking, a storm upon his brow? Must be second guessing if you'll get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Ooh. Vlodimir will marry you in a second. With a donkey. Isn't it your time to go? What you doing? I think they would have an ink. You didn't need to do that. What are you doing? Your time is running out.
Necessary.
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
Okay.
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Not as dirt, but good.
I think so. You just say goodbye at least or something.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
No.
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Of course I will.
Is Vlodimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
That's a problem.
That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way.
Me too.
An end that is but a beginning.
No!
It's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that?
You gave your word!
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vlodimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Thank you, Odim. I guess that's why you're here.
Stop! I beg you!
What have you done? I mean, thank you, but...
Or I'll take you with me, and your moldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
You really came here to protect me?
Don't torture him.
Yeah,
I promise
exactly.
you'll not die.
Okay, enough! He's an asshole, but not a bad one. What have you done? What did you do? I mean, yes, he was starting to be a pain. I mean, thank you for getting him out, but I didn't want him tortured.
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
Of course you do. What about Yennefer?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vlodimir von Everett will bother you no more.
True, gotta get going. No, come on. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm actually out of my time, but...
Don't make excuses,
Oh.
Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
What do you mean?
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you.
Yeah.
You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Really? You're not gonna bother me? Let the good times roll. Okay, we will try to cheer Shani up, but we'll do that in the next video as I'm already out of my time. If you want to be there with me, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!